how I started supporting Arsenal. I started supporting Arsenal in 2006, and that was after Barcelona had beaten Arsenal in the Champions League final. For emphasis sake, I didn't start supporting Arsenal because Arsenal were winning trophies, or because of Thierry Henry, or because of Fabregas, or because of any special player. I would just love Arsenal for how they play football. I love their pragmatic way of playing football. How Arsene Wenger was blending young boys, and I fell in love with it. When they played the Champions League final, I didn't even watch the match. Because then I was in primary school. I didn't even watch the game. I didn't watch it at all. But when I saw the highlights, I think like a week after, because I had I played Arsenal play ball, but me, I don't even know who they were. Say. But after a week now, I saw the highlights, and the way Arsenal were playing, like the highlight was like around 2 minutes or 3 minute highlight like that. When I saw the highlight, I was so captivated. I said, "Wow, these people know how to play football. These people know how to play football, and just little thing they would have won this cup." That was how I started supporting Arsenal. I started supporting them in the bad time because after then, Arsenal never won any major trophies. They never got to any Champions League semi-final, talk more to play final. They never lifted any Premier League trophies. The only trophy that they were lifting is FA Cup. And FA Cup, at the end of the day, people will be like, FA Cup, now small cup, now small cup. You understand? So that was how I started supporting Arsenal. And during that time, Man U have beaten Arsenal 8-2, if you remember. Bayern Munich don't give us 10-2 aggregate. Clubs have been beating us. In fact, no season that we pass, the Arsenal will not lose at least 8 to 9 matches in the Premier League. You don't know, in the Premier League, Man U usually used to beat Arsenal then. Like Chelsea, that one Arsenal customer. Hazard one Arsenal that time. Hazard 6-0. They fire Arsenal. Even Sunderland go beat Arsenal. Stoke City don't beat Arsenal. And during all this time that all these things were happening, I loved Arsenal. You understand? I love them. Sometimes I go to the game, I watch Arsenal match, and after the Arsenal lose, the thing will pay me, but I will still go back, I will still eat my food. Yeah, you understand? But if Arsenal win, there's a joy. I will have joy. More. We know. Guys, what this guy we know. In fact, there was one day we're in where they used to watch football. That's those football house. So we're watching because then I was still small then. So they used to allow us, we that are small, normal boys, to enter inside the football because it is big guys now. So we will stay at the door, the peeping. Sometimes I will go to the back, the fence of the football house. I'll go to the back and I'll be peeping like this. Sometimes the football, if those ones they use zinc, because those small holes in zinc, that's how we'll be peeping. We'll be watching a whole 90-minute match through that hole. So we'll be peeping like that. So one of those days, Arsenal were playing Aston Villa. So Aston Villa were beating Arsenal 2-0. I think 2-0. Aston Villa scored Arsenal 2 first. We're still watching. Then Arsenal score again 2-2. Then Arsenal score again 3-2. Arsenal score again 4-2. That was how Arsenal fan I was inside. I will not forget his name. His name is Brother Kevin that time. I don't know where he is now though. So the guy just stood up, carry money from his pocket, 20 naira, and throwing it up, throwing 20 naira up like that. That was how me that was at the side there watching football with Pippin. That was how I ran enter because as he was showing the money, everybody just scatter, everybody they jubilate. I don't enter like this. I don't pick back. I don't pick 320 naira. That is 60 naira. Pick 3. I moved. As he was spraying the money, who they pick me, I pick my own. I come out, go stay outside. Then after I was like, I made everybody return money back. Go, yeah, I don't carry that money. I use that money, go buy something chop. So I started supporting Arsenal then. In the bad times when Arsenal were losing, Arsenal was not strong. And as a winger was doing his best, he was trying bringing some small boys and all that thing like that. It was nice though, it was nice, but Arteta has changed my life. Then, oh my god, Arteta has changed my life because what kind of joy is this? What the hell? What have Arteta done to us? What have we done, Arteta? Look at the kind of players Arteta is assembling. You understand? Person that carried second position 3 times. Second. He was telling us, trust the process. Second, 3 times. He got to Champions League final, semi-final. He got to the final the next time. He kept telling us, trust the process, and he's keep on building. As a winger, did best. But I feel like if Arteta win the Champions League for Arsenal, he's going to be termed as the greatest manager that Arsenal had. Yes. Because as it is now, the way Arteta is preparing his players is as if he want to go for the treble again. Last season, he said he wanted to go for the treble. Yeah, for the treble, he almost put us into trouble. You understand? But this time, he's going again for the treble, and now he's more equipped. Because imagine the Premier League, Gabriel, Saliba, Calafiori, Timber play. Then in the midweek, Arsenal want to go and play FA Cup. You put Ezri Konsa, put Nkape, put Ben White in that defense. You see the defense, different personalities, but same structure are still there. If you go to the midfield, Gimares, Rice, Odegaard. Then in the midweek, you have Luis Kelly, have Zubimendi, Merino, Eze. Arsenal. And in the Champions League, I tell you, Arsenal is winning the Champions League. And if Arsenal does that, win the treble, even if now triple, you understand? Even if Arsenal can win the Premier League, Champions League, and FA Cup, even if those three, forget it. Arteta is the greatest manager that Arsenal have ever had. Yes. And this Premier League season is going to be a long time for rivals. Rivals go to cry. Tears. We will carry buckets. Come on, you guys!